Hello everyone. Today we will cover the current mirror concept based on BJT. So the current mirror is basically used for the biasing purpose. Biasing. So basically the biasing method of establishing what? Establishing predefined voltage and current in an electronic circuit. Okay, so now we are discussing for the current mirror. So in the current mirror, the biasing, we are mainly focused about the current biasing. Current biasing. Okay, so now we have to start with the concept that why we are using for the current mirror. Okay, so and what is the current mirror? So basically this current mirror is nothing but simply, as the name suggests, the current mirror is a circuit that that reflects that reflects the same current, or we can say reflects the reflects, or we can say reproduce the same current in an electronic circuit. Okay, it is very useful in analog IC design. Okay, so now we have to think about the current mirror based on BJT. Okay, so the very simple example for the current mirror based on BJT is start from a diode connected. Okay, diode connected, that is our, simply we can say, the transistor which is connected as a diode. A simple transistor can be used as a diode. So this one is the simple arrangement for the diode connection. Okay, or we can say this one is a transistor connected as a diode. Okay, where this base in and this collector end are sorted, and this one is your emitter. Okay, so in that case transistor action takes place. Okay, transistor action takes place for the equation, because that equation give the relationship IC equals to alpha times of IE. Okay, so now we have to utilize this concept. So in this case, the emitter current, that is our IE, this emitter current IE is written as some emitter saturation current IE naught, then exponent, okay, exp VBE by VT. Okay, so here you can observe that this IE current is dependent on the base emitter voltage. Okay, so and this base emitter voltage is a function of exponential. So if there is a minute change, even there is a minute change in VBE causes an exponential change, exponential change in emitter current. Okay, so what next? To overcome this situation, to overcome this situation, because for we are giving, if there is some small change in base emitter voltage, the I current will be dramatically changed. Okay, to fix such issues, we have to use some other way of biasing. Okay, that biasing is developed as a current mirror, in which we are some forcing some current. Okay, means we are just forcing or just applying some current across it. Okay, by using some resistor. So the concept is, the other way to bias something is just done using some resistor. Means what we are, this one is the basic arrangement. So now we are just applying a resistor. Okay, and say this voltage is our, this voltage is our V. Okay, this in is your base, collector in, emitter in. Okay, and what I am saying, this and this voltage is nothing but simply a VBE, and I am saying this some current is flowing. So this I current is V minus VBE by R. Okay, higher potential minus lower potential by R, nothing but simply your current, this current. Okay, and some transistor action takes place. So this current is nothing but simply IC equals to alpha I, and this current is your IE. Okay, so this current is IE. So we can say this, what should be this current? Means what I am saying, just try to understand. This one is your alpha times of IE. Okay, and after that there is one more thing, I is there. So what should be this current? In general, it should be this current. Just apply KCL. Okay, Kirchhoff's current law, and this one is total income. This one is your incoming current. Okay, so the incoming current at a particular point should be your alpha IE. Okay, and make it some current, say IB, alpha I plus IB equals to IE. So IB value is what? IE, take I common, it should be 1 minus alpha. So this current should be 1 minus alpha times of IE. Is it okay? So this one is the thing. Okay, now what we are doing, we can make it more clear. I am making some other diagram for the same thing. Okay, what I did, okay, for example, this one is a collector, base, emitter, and this is your alpha times of IE, and this one is your IE, and this current already find 1 minus alpha times of IE. Okay, and this one is R and V. Okay, and this voltage is your plus minus VBE, and this one is I. So this should be your I, should be your IE, because this IE and this is 1 minus alpha I, and this should be alpha I. Okay, so alpha I. Okay, So if in the current mirror concept, if we arrange some transistor in that fashion, so the base emitter voltage will be the same. Okay, and this current is nothing but simply alpha times of I, and this current is our simply your 1 minus alpha I. In that fashion we can arrange a number of transistors. Okay, like that. Okay, so we can see that in in such cases this current is nearly same, these two. So this one is nothing but simply a current mirror concept. Okay, in most of the books you can find this current mirror concept by using a simple circuitry. I will show you. Okay, so before that I want to add few more points for this thing. Okay, like means here this V minus VBE by R is your what, alpha IE. Okay, alpha IE plus 1 minus alpha IE. Is it okay? V minus VBE, then this current is nothing but simply this current plus this current. Okay, so if you have to write the KVL, KCL, so we can write V minus VBE by alpha I. Okay, now for if two transistor, two for the single one, if the for the two transistor, it should be alpha I 1 minus alpha I. Okay, if a stages, number of stages will be more. For the n stages we should be write alpha I plus 1 minus alpha I n plus 1. Okay, so this one you can write this equation depending upon the number of how many number of transistor you are connecting. Okay, so now what I am doing, I am just making the next diagram for the simplest one. Okay, so the simplest diagram for this current mirror. Okay, wait for 1 minute. Okay, so now I am going to make the simple current mirror circuit using BJT. Okay, so the modified circuit you can find, we are using an NPN transistor. It's a negative signal. BE. Okay, suppose say this was a transistor Q1, a very famous circuit you can find in many books. Okay, so this said I naught, and this one say I ref. Okay, and say this one is your IC. Okay, so it should be your IC by beta. Okay, so the total current in this one should be 2 IC by beta. It should be IC by beta. Is it clear? This one means what I am saying, this collector current is IC, this should be twice IC by beta. Okay, then IC by beta, IC by beta. Okay, so one more thing, just you connect this. Okay, so this current is twice IC by beta, twice IC by beta. This one is subdivided into section IC by beta, IC by beta. Okay, so now what I am writing, this I ref, this I ref, the I ref current is basically the sum of the main collector current plus twice IC by beta. So this should be your IC 1 plus twice of beta. Okay, so we can write I ref by IC, okay, is nothing but simply your 1 plus twice of beta, or this IC is nothing but simply your I naught, because this should be IC, because base emitter voltage will be constant, so this should be simply IC. So this IC is nothing but your I naught, okay, 1 plus twice by beta, okay, or in more general we can say I naught equals to I ref by 1 plus twice times of beta. Okay, so what we can say, for large value of beta, for large value of beta, in general we are taking 200, okay, constant emitter current gain 200. So this numerator 2 by beta, 2 by beta value is very small, okay, so we can say that I naught is nearly equals to I ref. So this one is the simple BJT current mirror circuit. Okay, means we are just making the same current in this circuit. I ref is nearly I naught. Okay, if we make the other transistor in that fashion, this will cause same current. Okay, so we are just mirroring I ref equals to I naught in the other current. So this is all about your simple current mirror concept, okay, where this I naught equals to I ref. Okay, thank you.